come on. Y'all call me. Let's hear from you. 347-677-1158. My goodness gracious.
Everybody probably thinks that season's over and you ain't doing it.
No, we're still getting plenty of Monday and Saturday views. Yeah.
Hey, look, I enjoyed talking to y'all, but Papa got to go in here and take him a shower and go to bed because I'm going to be up about 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning rolling.
Lord have mercy. We'll be just then laying down.
That's about right.
Yeah, right. Hey, have I got y'all wearing bulletproof vests now?
Hey, we need it. I tell you, them things, you don't never know what you're going to run across. You'll be bobbing and weaving, setting up in the cab. Hell, I'll be ducking sometimes.
Bobbing and weaving. Well, Jeffrey Walker, as always, it's a pleasure, brother. Thank you for talking to us tonight, man.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right. We're still waiting on your calls, 347-677-1158. Having a blast up in here. How's that pizza? Getting cold now, ain't it? Just like the beer and the women.
Oh, that's good.
Y'all pretty warm up there? Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, look at there. Who is that? Uh-oh. I know. I hung up on the only caller I had. Yeah, I did. If you just called in, I am so very sorry. I just hung up on you. I was so excited that I got a call in that I hung up on you. I'm very sorry. Call back. Please call back. But, yeah, we are taking calls. 347-677-1158 is the studio number there. Still got about 30 minutes left of the show. We've talked about all kinds of stuff, and I'm kind of gone swerving from wheel to wheel over topics. But one thing about it is I'm ready for some racing.
I know I am.
Lord have mercy.
Where's Biscuit at tonight?
I don't know. Do you want to give him a call?
Yeah, let's give him a call.
Let's see if we can find old Biscuit tonight. Hold that thing a minute there. Don't pull the trigger. What's Biscuit's real name?
James Hill. 480-6450.
Uh-oh. Here we come, Biscuit. This is the time, this quiet time is where you can actually have a radio spot. You can actually get you a radio advertisement. During that quiet time would have been a perfect time for you as the advertiser or the company owner for me to just hit a little button so that you could hear the latest advertisement for the show and all. So there's just a little hint there. That's we want to make sure we pass on that kind of information. We do have a caller real quick. Who do we have on the line here, 14?
Hey, Chris, this is Johnny Brady. I was calling you back. The date on that race is April the 4th. And,
April 4th.
April 4th, yeah. And I also want to invite you next year over to the Fall Classic. We got a little reunion deal we do. Me and Glendale Shoemake, Tony Henry started this thing about 10 years ago over at Queen City Speedway. And after the races, you know, after the practice, after the races, we kind of get together and fellowship and do a little bit of talking and carrying on and have an autograph session. Some of the drivers come over, do a little autographing. But if you get an opportunity, we'd like for you to come by the Fall Classic next year with it. We'll be there again this year with it. And the thing's grown pretty good. So I'd like to have y'all come on by.
This year. Where were y'all at this year? Brandon wanted to know.
We was over there. Glendale Shoemake had his trailer set up right across from Bub McCool. He and Chad Chivers and them. And we was set up right there.
I remember that. Yeah.
We hung out there. A few of y'all may have come by.
I remember that. And, I remember that autograph session.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
was that where the autograph session happened? Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
We find out too much information from here at times.
Yeah.
We do.
We'll probably have some T-shirts next year. You know, if you want to get your T-shirt. We kind of thinking about extending that thing over to the Cotton Picking 100 too. So.
Really?
I just don't know. Yeah, we're getting kind of old. I don't know if we can go that, that much 2 weeks in a row or, with a week in between, but we're going to give it a shot.
Well, I definitely think that we're going to take a special vacation for that week to make sure our heads are clear because that's 2 great weekends of awesome racing right here in the Southeast. And and I want to do the doubleheader myself next year.
Yeah, it is. Well, get you some good rest up until that time because you kind of got to prepare yourself for our reunion. We go kind of late at night. But it's enjoyable. You'd enjoy yourself. We'd have a few groceries over there every now and then. We had a big old plate of sausages and pork chops and everything showed up this year and turned out pretty good. So.
Now, would that happen to be country meat?
It was country pleasing, yes sir, yes sir. I'm not sure if that was a brand, but we were in the country and it was pleasing, so it felt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll tie them spots in any way we can. You know what the name of the game
That's
is.
Right,
there.
That's right.
That's right.
I also help old Sid Scarborough out a little bit, the old Florence Flash there. He's loaded up. He's leaving about 4 o'clock in the morning, headed down to Ocala, Florida, going in there doing a little Nee Smith racing.
You know, we got to talk to Sid down in Hattiesburg, and we didn't just talk to him. We talked to his whole crew. Now, was that you I talked to as well?
That was me. Yeah, I'm sort of the spokesperson for the team there. I don't know a whole lot about the race cars.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about the cars, but I'm more into the PR, the personal relations, sort of where I come in on this deal.
Yeah, I'm really good at running my mouth. Most of the time it doesn't ever amount to much, but I'm pretty good at running my mouth. Filling airtime.
Yeah, talking loud and not saying nothing. That's the same way I am. But people hear, so Chris, you know what I'm saying?
That is very true. And you'd be amazed, man. I was in town. We went to pay a bill real quick on Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it was. And we pulled up to a red light, and these guys in a service truck was getting my wife to roll down her window. And he said, "You're the announcer at Why Not?" And I'm like, "Gosh, man, of any day to see me, you know." I mean, I should have never even left the house. But people do notice you.
I tell you, it's a lot of fun. This racing is a tremendous amount of fun. We have a good time with it. And like I said, we want to invite everybody over to that reunion. It grew a good bit this year. Probably had 150. People around the reunion there, so it worked out pretty good.
Well, that's good, and we'll make sure that we get over there and check this reunion thing out. Is there deviled eggs there? Or the eggs are
Well, I think there was a few deviled eggs I saw floating around there, Chris. You know, the later it gets, the more devil.
The more the deviled eggs, the quicker my wife makes me leave.
Well, she'd probably enjoy it. Now we did have some that come got their wives. You know, I don't know if they weren't supposed to be there or what the deal was, but they come confiscated them and hauled them off. Yeah. You know. So,
well,
that's part of the deal. That's right. That's right.
That's what the married women do. I got one gleaming at me right now thinking I done said something wrong and she just wasn't paying attention.
Don't get yourself in trouble now.
I know it, Johnny. I'm getting there.
Well, dude, we enjoy your show, and you're doing a lot for the racing program. We certainly appreciate it, and we'll see you down the road.
All right. Thank you, Johnny Brady. That's Johnny Brady, announcer out there. Yes, sir. Bye-bye. That's Johnny Brady, guys. That was an announcer right out there at Jackson Motor Speedway. If you haven't been out to that place in Byron, Mississippi, make sure you try it at least one time. It's a great atmosphere, great family atmosphere, just like Why Not. We enjoy going up there every time. Seen some great racing up there happening, baby. Seen that finish with David Williamson and Dave Nations and Jeff Butler. One of the best finishes I ever seen. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. He earned that one out there, didn't he? That's right.
Yellow.
Well,
Yellow.
I was asking today, where's my daddy?
Hey, man, Daddy.
Where is my daddy? Where you been?
Daddy, I have been at the slave camp. I'm poor. I have to work for a living.
I understand that. Now, I didn't mean to catch you off guard with the phone call, but I guess you probably already knew when the phone started ringing who would be calling you this late at night, huh?
Well, I looked at the phone. Didn't recognize it was some crazy number. You don't never know who's calling the phone, Daddy. I got a whole bunch of family that stays in prison, so I didn't know if none of them been arrested or what.
Well, that just shows that you wasn't listening to the radio show, and we're going to give you strike one on that one. But we're going to